Welcome you all for the introduction class for the YCB Yoga Teacher Training Program. Today we will run through a presentation which will detailedly explain about the level 2 and level 3 training for the yoga teacher. So let's start with the prayer. Om Yogena Chittasya Padena Vacham Malam Sharirasya Cha Vaidyakenam Yopakarotam Pravaram Muninam Patanjalim Pranjalim Ranatoshmi. Om. Let me run through the presentation. So we are going to see about the Yoga Teacher Training Program, which is provided by the Ministry of AYUSH, Government of India. So the certificate is directly from the Ministry of AYUSH. So a board, Yoga Certification Board, has been formed by the Government of India to provide certificates to the yoga professionals. So this certificate is given in 3 levels. Level 1, level 2, level 3 for the teaching purpose, and there is a higher level, level 4 for the mastery. So this is a certificate which is given for level 3, which is yoga teacher and evaluator. So you can see the certificate number mentioned here. It can be verified throughout the world, and the validity period which is mentioned here, and the examiner who has conducted the exam. So you can see here, the certificate is directly from the Government of India, Ministry of AYUSH. So this program, this exam is conducted directly by the Ministry of AYUSH. So in our Gadira Yoga, so I have been certified as an examiner by Ministry of AYUSH. So this is the certificate which entitles me to be the examiner for the persons who are voluntarily attending the YCB exams. So these are some of the activities which we do as part of our yoga program. So we used to take classes in colleges, schools, and we have been actively involved in a lot of yoga related awareness programs throughout India. So let's jump into the program. So the certification of yoga professionals. The program is divided into 2 verticals. One is yoga education and training. Another vertical is yoga therapy. When we talk about education and training, we have 4 levels. First level yoga protocol instructor, second level yoga wellness instructor, third level yoga teacher and evaluator, fourth level yoga master. When we go to therapy, assistant yoga therapist, and therapeutic yoga consultant. So who can choose yoga education and training? Those who want to run their own studio, those who want to teach in schools and colleges, those who want to teach yoga for people, they can choose yoga education and training. Those who want to work in a hospital environment for therapeutic benefits of yoga, they can choose the yoga therapy. So what is the different levels and what it is entitling you to teach to? Yoga protocol instructor is the first level. So on passing this level, you can teach in your society, in parks, and during the International Yoga Day, you can take classes as a service motive mainly. And you can work as an assistant yoga teacher in yoga studios. When you pass level 2, which is yoga wellness instructor, you are entitled to teach in schools and colleges, and you can run your own studio also. When you are passing the yoga teacher and evaluator, which is level 3, In addition to teaching in schools, colleges, and your own studio, you can become an evaluator or judge for the people who are writing the YCB exams. So level 4 is the yoga master, which entitles you that you are the master of yoga. So this is level 4. So for our students, we recommend them going to level 2 yoga wellness instructor, or if the students are experienced yoga practitioners, we recommend them to go to level 3 yoga teacher and evaluator. So here you should see that there is no criteria like only after passing level 1 you need to do level 2. So directly also you can appear for level 2 or level 3. So it is voluntary certification program. So you need to decide upon which level you want to appear to. But in our teacher training program, we will recommend the students which level they want to appear to as per their talents and skill sets. So when we see about the different levels of the program, and when we want to compare it with the other programs in the market. So yoga protocol instructor, it is equivalent to 200 hours of yoga course, which you are doing from any university. Yoga wellness instructor, which is level 2, is equivalent to 400 hours of yoga course. Yoga teacher and evaluator is equivalent to 800 hours of yoga course. And yoga master is equivalent to 1600 hours of yoga course. So you can also see the credits mentioned here, which you can compare when you are applying for some university posts and all. So 12 credits for first level, 24 credits for second level, 46 credits for third level, and 92 credits for fourth level. When we talk about the validity of the certificate, all the certificates are valid for 5 years from the date of passing the exam. So after 5 years, what will happen? Our academy will help you to attend a simplified exam, which will renew your certificate for another 5 years. So that will be supported by our academy. So you no need to worry about the validity period. So when we come to the exam part, this YCB certification program is conducted both theory and practical. So it is basically you have to pass the theory exam as well as the practical exam. So theory exam will be multiple choice questions where you need to select your choice of the answer from the 4 options which is given. So in the level 1, theory you will have for 60 marks, practical for 140 marks. In the level 2, theory you will have for 60 marks, practical for 140 marks. In the level 3, theory for 80 marks and practical for 120 marks. So all over 200 is the maximum marks. So the pass marks is 70%. You need to pass in theory as well as in practical. That means 70% in theory and 70% in practical. So basically, if you see from 60 questions, you should be answering 42 questions correctly in theory. And in practical, you have to get a mark of 98 out of 140. So the exam duration for theory is 2 hours. For the practical, it is 20 minutes. So the exams are available both in offline mode and online mode. So mostly we recommend our students to go to online mode so that we can save on the costs of travel, stay and all. So in online mode, you need to appear through the MCQ test from your home only through the laptop, and the practical will be on Zoom meeting where 3 examiners will be there and they will see your performance. So basically, there are different units which will be covered in the theory part and the practical part. So these units we will conduct through the syllabus. The syllabus is framed by the Yoga Certification Board. So this syllabus will be covered for the theory part as well as the practical part. So regarding what we have achieved in our classes, we are very glad to tell that we have given 100% pass mark all over this period, where none of our students has got below the level of pass which is set by the Yoga Certification Board. And also we are proud to say that 2 times we have been the national level marks we have achieved. So the toppers in the national level, 2 times our students has achieved. This is a great achievement. So these are some of our students who have passed the exam. So many more students have been added later. So our student strength has growing and we are able to give 100% pass every batch. So, and also we are proud to say that we are the one who has given the guidebook for the theory for the YCB exam. And this guidebook is published and available in Amazon, which you can purchase from Amazon or directly from our academy. So when you are enrolling as our student, you get this guidebook totally free of cost. So this is about the program part. Now, when we talk about our course, you may have some doubts like whether I am a fresher to yoga, whether I will be able to clear the exam. So you are a fresher or to yoga, it doesn't matter. If you are interested in learning yoga, then definitely you can pass the exam. What we require, we give our 100% in teaching you, in training you. You have to give your 100% in properly attending the classes and having a regular homework. Whatever we are giving, you have to regularly finish them. So that commitment and the responsibility, if you are able to give to us, then definitely you can clear the exam with flying colors. So we are here to help you. Our team is here to help you, to teach you and make you pass the exam. Just you need to have the interest to learn yoga for your own benefit, the benefit of your family and the benefit of the society. And you should have the interest to teach people whatever you have learned. So that will very well satisfy the eligibility criteria. Apart from this, there is no eligibility criteria like basic education. Even a 10th pass is enough for appearing for the exam. Even if you are not 10th pass is also it's okay. So if you are 10th pass, 12th pass or degree, whatever your educational qualification is, that doesn't matter. You can appear for this exam. So we are here to help you and we want you to get the knowledge of yoga from us and spread the knowledge of yoga to the world. And with this certificate, you will be entitled to teach in India as well as in any foreign country like US, Canada, Singapore, Malaysia, anywhere in the world, you can teach yoga with this certificate. With that note, I would like to end this introduction session. If you have any doubts, you can contact one of us and we will be ready to help you. We will be ready to clarify your doubts. So we will end this session with a closing prayer. Om Shahana Vavatu Shahanau Bunatu Sahaviryam Karavavagai Tejashvinavaditamastu Mavitvishavagay. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Now, thanks for attending the meeting.